Alright, I heard you had new recipes for me. Or that you would, I guess.
Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Philippe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokémon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing. The key to meeting 2 legendary Pokémon from Hoenn is Hoennian salt. Quite a tidy solution.
Well, this is like a dream world. Yeah?
Indeed, simplicity is often best.
So what kind of donuts are we gonna make?
Well, paying a visit to the ground calls for a very particular flavor profile.
Let me write this down. 260 sweet, 160 spicy, 160 sour, 20 bitter, 260 fresh. Omega old-fashioned donut. Okay. Do I get both these at once? Okay. 50 sweet, 50 spicy, 210 sour, 180 bitter, 370 fresh. Okay. Alpha old-fashioned donut.
I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. This is the one thing I'm disliking most about the DLC so far, probably, is that it doesn't seem like there's a lot of them, but these specific recipes, yeah, getting the berries, like which ones you get, is purely RNG. That was weird. It seems like rarer ones come from higher level distortions more often than not. But you also need rarer ones to do well in those distortions, so you kind of have to... It's just odd. It's an odd balancing act. And I'm not really finding a combination using what I have that'll get it for me, so... Okay, so... Yeah, that does it. For the Omega one. Let's see what happens here. Watch a little cutscene, because I haven't done it in a while and it's really adorable. That's cool looking. I like that. Ruby red power. Okay, cool.
We've done it. This is one of my finest works yet. Behold the Omega old-fashioned donut.
Way to go, Chef Anja.
I doubt anyone could work berries into such an artistic donut creation as you.
Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where Groudon's at.
Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task.
It wasn't that bad. John, Sector 11, okay. And they are both already here, which is interesting. Kind of expected these would go one at a time. It doesn't look like I can make both donuts and then just go do them back to back, though. It looks like I have to go do this, then come back and make the other donut, which is a little annoying. I'd rather a little more freedom than that. How am I getting where I'm going? I find myself not really gravitating towards the hyperspace battle zones. I should do them more often, though. Because it's not like they aren't fun. It's just, you know, I battle a lot, you know? Okay, so it's down there. There is probably a better way to get there than this, but this is fine, too. Yo. What do I want to use here? Against a Groudon. Probably you, at least to start. Yep, let's go. This won't exactly be Mega Evolution. It'll be Primal Reversion, right? That's what it was called. Nom nom nom. And I like that since they are gonna use Primal Reversion, they are specifically referencing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. This is cool. Man, can we get a Pokemon game that looks like this next, please? With like a fully to scale world and everything. Come quick, you two! Dude, that's sick looking.
ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. And what I do know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so here's a question. Technically, there aren't abilities in the game, but you have to hit, oh god, what's its name? Mimikyu once and do a little bit of damage before you can do any more damage to it. So it has its disguise ability. One of the two Mega Raichus has an ability where if you hit with, I don't know if it's any physical attack or specifically Volt Tackle, it gets an attack boost for a while. Do these guys have their weather effects? Because if they do, using a water type is not going to do anything. I might need to switch Pokemon. If the three of us work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. Okay. Well, I don't see any option but to trust our Rotom phone to take the plunge. Jesus. Okay. Who do I have that would be good here then? Real quick, how many of those coins do I have now? Oh, I have enough. Let's do that real quick while we're here. Yeah, just alright. Sure. God, that sound. Hearing that literally everywhere you go in Scarlet and Violet takes me back. I battled one of these in ranked. It was not fun. It's just as annoying as it always was. Okay, so somebody with like a ground move. I guess you? You're my best bet here, which is fine. So let's swap you in for, I don't know, water moves are going to be useless, so I guess Tatsugiri. And let's also, even though I don't really like doing it, use this. Alright. This place looks so freaking cool though, look at this. Sorry, I want to go look back here real quick. It's just going to be the void. Void. I just don't want to see it. That, oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, so is Kyogre's room is literally just the mirror of this one. It's almost like we're in the subconscious, not of the Pokemon, but of someone who has been to one of these places and then might have imagined what the other one would look like. But there's nobody in Lumiose like that right now, is there? That would be crazy. I'm talking about Hero, by the way, in case you guys didn't catch that. I want. Oh, and look there. It's even like statue Groudon. Can I get this centered, please? This is cool. God, I want to be able to come back here. But, like, that's not possible, right? So sick. Again, textures could be slightly higher resolution. But they're not bad. This looks so good. Oh, that's just so fucking cool. Could I, like, get over here and see Kyogre up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, wow. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. And watch it, I don't think it's staying still for long. Oh my god. This is so freaking cool, man. This is like what this sequence would have looked like in Ruby or Omega Ruby in this kind of graphical style, and this is awesome. Alright, let's go. 1,000 arrows. Actually, this... I probably should have brought Tatsugiri, because he probably would have been better for this stage. Alright, let's try this then. Solar Beam. Okay, give me those. Okay, give me those. He's too big. He's blocking me from getting the orbs. But I need the orbs. That? Okay, that sucks. Give me the orbs. Give them to me. Alright, you come out then. It's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll make it work. Okay, there's a time stop one. I definitely want that one. Land's Wrath. Maybe I should have used Doggo. Because I forgot he can't Mega Evolve until he's at half health, can he? Crap. Yeah, I'm not taking damage very fast. This isn't good. Give me that. Jesus Christ, be smaller. So it looks like this is going to work like Darkrai, where I have to completely deplete this form and then battle it again. That's going to be difficult. I'm burnt. I can let myself take damage that way. Okay, now let's burn heal. And Mega Evolve. Cool. Hit it with your special attack. Your signature one. Okay. Hit it again. Come on. With something. Do something. Okay. Phase 2. Come on. Okay, so it's pulling power from the room. Oh, that looks so good. So no, like, text indication that it's making the weather different, but I wonder if it is. Come on, give me orbs. Alright, you're still in that form, that's good. I need to heal you though, and I think that turns you back. So let's try just a hyper potion. Oh, you're still in this form, that's good. Core Enforcer, let's go. Core Enforcer, let's go. No, Mega Evolve, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this one. Be more aggressive from the start, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it'll pause time long enough for me to beat it. Keep hitting it with Nihilite. Oh, god damn it. Return. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay it. God damn it. Alright, so purely for the sake of continuing the story, I went ahead and replayed it with my previous progress. I got so close the second time I battled him. It was like a sliver left when I ran out of calories. So I figured it was just time to move on. That one's a little tough though. I didn't have an ideal Pokemon and it was hard. Because Zygarde, as good as it is, isn't really ideal for that. What do I want to catch you in? That one looks good for Kyogre. This one. Because it kind of matches the color scheme of his primal form. Let's go. And then maybe a friend ball for Rayquaza when we get him. Cool. And what is this going to be? Like, is that literally like the Ruby Orb or whatever it's called? Big. The Red Orb, okay. Yeah. Shiny Red Orb said, okay, so like a recreation of it from someone's subconscious. Heroes. I mean, I'm just going to say it's Heroes. Yes, AJ! You two, Urbane, way to go. Don't do that, man. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumios's toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. Sure, man. Yeah, really tough one. I'm thinking probably Meganium against Kyogre. But that was rough. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got the special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Mega Stone? Ah, I forgot to explain it to you, Corbo. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power of the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. So it's just Mega Evolution by a different name. I've studied it a little, since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. But there's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data, too, Miss Mega Stones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on the other distortions so you can catch Kyogre. Alright. You bet we will. We've got to make Ansh's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We've got this. Completed a Ruby Red Legend. Alright. I do like this. I like getting getting legendary Pokemon from quests. I just wish they weren't quite so grindy, you know? That's not what I meant to push. Let's go look at this guy now. Yeah, here's fine. Not a great nature, but it's not bad either. Pretty good moves. This. That's not bad. Attack is good. HP is good. Cool. Does he have to hold the stone like for Mega Evolution? I'll look that up later because I genuinely don't know. I think he does though, so I'm gonna give it to him. Sure. Yeah. Cool. How do I have 2 upgrades? How do I have 53 bottle caps? Holy shit, where did I get those? Alright, well, yeah, okay. Let's actually swap you and Golden Go. And let's go ahead and do this first. Because again, I don't really love Wormy Boy. Jesus Christ, I have too many of those. Wormy Boy Zygarde as much as I do Doggo Zygarde. And I'll go train up Groudon later. Alright, back to the hotel to see if I have enough stuff to make this other donut. Nope, I don't. Alright. Let's go do another high-level place and then come back. Get it! Yes! Alright, maybe I'll get berries from this. I don't frickin' know at this point. But, that was hard. Give me that. Okay. What do I get from it? Also Mega Heatran with a ground move. Very good against other Mega Heatran. Alright, I don't know if any of those are ones I needed, so... And that does it. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Alright, that didn't take too long, and the Alpha Pokemon rematches Fun. Do them.
We've done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold the alpha old-fashioned donut.
Way to go, Chef Anja. This is just the same scene as before. Yeah, okay, sure. Yep. Can we leave now? Wild Zone 5, okay. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. That's weird. We gonna jump or what? Eat up, dude.
This is where Kyogre dwells.
Come here, you two, check this out. Yeah, it really is just the opposite. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is a personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. If we're gonna battle Kyogre, I guess it's time for another big drop. Alright, let's go. Let's swap out. Would Darkrai be useful? You know, let's just swap out Tatsugiri again, man. I don't know how good he'd be against this. This is great. This is all serene, and yep, there's the other one up there. Wait, so it looks like Groudon would actually be over here on this one. That's why I couldn't see Kyogre before. Because it would have been above where we came in. Okay. Yeah, I really like the look of this one in particular. It feels less hostile and more serene. Why couldn't the whole game have been like this? Like, I don't dislike Lumiose. I think it looks good, despite the fact that it could look better. But I just want a whole game that looks like this. Whoa, that's Kyogre? And we can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Cool. Yeah. Meganium. Giga Drain. Put up a light screen, too. This thing's gonna be special, right? Yep. Leech Seed's not gonna do anything. I don't even know why I tried it. Giga Drain again. Come on, keep going. Orbs. Gimme, gimme. I should probably give, Meganium something other than Leech Seed, honestly. It's not like it isn't useful, but, like, I'm mostly playing stuff like this and ranked now, and in ranked, if you Leech Seed somebody and they don't think they can just one-hit kill you in revenge, they just switch, so it doesn't even matter. Am I, like, light screening everybody? I think I am, which is what I was hoping would happen. Ah, one of those. Gimme. Oh, it's got, like, lightning attacks and everything, because it's, like... I mean, it's based on Poseidon, or Neptune, god of the sea, which is, which has sea powers and storm powers, and also technically earthquake powers, but that doesn't really come across. We're really beating up on this guy. I kind of feel bad. Alright, phase 2. I'm gonna look sick again. Yeah. It's cool. He gets, like, translucent. I always love that effect. And there is, like, water in the air now. Maybe there was an effect when Groudon was out that I just didn't notice, because this does look like Primal Kyogre's ability. That was doing something. I don't like that. That's cool looking. Oh my god, that was sick. Alright, Mega Evolve again. Let's go. Another Black Orb, good. This one's not really any less difficult than Groudon's, but it's a little more chill. And so I'm actually having an easier time with it. But this is about how well I was doing on my second attempt with Groudon, so I may still end up losing this, and that would suck. Meganium got knocked out. God damn it. That sucks. Get out of here. Keep going. We're not gonna get it this time. Damn it. Maybe we will. Maybe we will actually. Come on. Get it. Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. See, that was I was just a little faster than I was on that second Groudon attempt, and barely made it. Made me think if I had actually tried Groudon, like, from the start a third time, I would have gotten him. Whew. Alright. Lure Ball. Boom. Awesome. That one's a little more orb-like than the other one was. Way to go, AJ. Stop doing that. You and me and Coyne together, man. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumiose' toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Alright, I guess we'll come to your office again. Jesus Christ, man. You got Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. It was fun, though. Those were fun battles. It looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. And we'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the rest Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Your volunteer do-gooders? Ha! Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it, that's all. Hey, Philippe. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return the blue orb and red orb. Thanks. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Corinna. Yep, okay, so you have to give it to him. That makes sense. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in, too. What do you say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine, tell me some of what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of the mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people in Pokémon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts. It's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo! Now could you tell us how to find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? We're gonna have to make it ourselves by dreaming about it. You have to wish really hard. I love this exchange. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take the mental image and that motivation and dial them up to make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. No, I get it, it's fine. I'm the one who has to do all the work anyway, so... Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place, anyway? It's Enoninja. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, AJ. You gotta get Enoninja to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. How? Maybe try digging deeper into why she wants to meet Rayquaza so much in the first place. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power and made her to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. Back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call you again if we need. And next time you call me, will be your last. They have a great dynamic. I'll get on, caught up on all this. Alright. Go do your thing, AJ. At least they're acknowledging that I'm the only one who does anything around here now. Alright, back to the hotel then. Oh, actually, real quick, let's go ahead and put these back where I wanted them. It was good using Meganium again, though. I am going to switch back to my regular team at some point. Okay, basically the same spread, but this guy already has the right nature, which is good. Pretty good moves. I will probably switch that around a little bit, though. Yeah, not bad. They're both pretty good right out the gate.